Amma, this is called Friendle, as you know. So, Friendle is about a boy called Nick. So, he wanted to liven things up at his school. He's a 4th grader, and he once turned his classroom into a beach with actually real sand. Once into a jungle with real grass in his classroom. And his teacher was really proud of his creativity. So once, after school, he saw this TV show about birds. And so this kind of bird does a high-pitched kind of sound when it sees a hawk. So Nick's teacher, high-pitched kind of peep when it sees a hawk. So Nick's teacher's nose looked like a hawk's nose. So he started to make that high-pitched peep, and Nick Allen's teacher didn't know where it come from. So whenever he seen his teacher, he made that high kind of peep because he thought she looked like a hawk. And so he had a best friend named Janet. She's like, whoever is making these sounds, they're kind of actually interrupting your teacher. So Nick's like, Janet, I'm the one making the sounds. So Nick's like, please don't tell anyone, Janet. And Janet's like, your promise is safe with me. So Janet started making the same peep. So they graduated into 5th grade now. They had a teacher called Mr. Granger. Why'd you have that upset face? And the teacher was super strict. And she had like this big dictionary, and she was really safe of it. It was all the words in the world, in that dictionary. So Nick had a dictionary that Mr. Granger preferred, and so he was looking in his dictionary one day after school. And he found a word. It was very weird. He's like, if that person made up that weird word, why can't I make up my own weird word? So he made up a word called friendle. It means pen. And so, and they used that for a lot of time, and Mrs. Granger got angry because they used the word friendle. She told all the 5th graders that if they use the word friendle again, they'll have to write I will never use friendle again 100 times in their school. After school. They'll have to stay after school. And all of the 5th graders, I mean like all of them, said friendle again. Because they had this oath that they already said, I promise I'll never use the word pen in my life again. I'll only use friendle. So they used it over and over again. They had to prepare buses, everything. So one day, the principal came to Nick's house. And they talked about friendle for a little bit. And she's like, friendle, here's a funny word actually. But Mrs. Granger's not happy with it. So Mrs. Granger was even furiouser because the principal didn't do anything about it. So her students had a plan that use Friendle again and again and again. Mrs. Granger would get tired of it and stop telling them to stop using the word Friendle. So then years passed and now Nick's in college. Their mom and dad became very poor since he was in college and he was the only one super duper rich in his family. So he had to deliver some money to his mom and dad. So he delivered the money, and then his mom and dad became super duper rich too. They buy the good house, and so they were actually really happy. And Nick missed Mr. Granger a lot. So he wrote a letter to her saying, "Mr. Granger, you're the best teacher ever." And he sent it. So, and then it appeared so that Mr. Granger quit being a 5th grade teacher and became a college teacher, the same college that Nick was going to. So they actually were seeing each other again. And that's the happy ending. Okay, now it's done. I really like the book. Tell me in the comments if you liked it or if you don't like it so much. Keep reading.